Are we starting now? Yeah? Okay.
Sure.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Odd Lot After Hours.
After Hours.
This is the show that we do after we do a show.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's actually
that's
right.
right. Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
this is our video blog. I like to call it the Odd Log. And this is
That really doesn't.
What about the blog?
we have questions from our audience, and we're going to answer them tonight for you. All right, here's our first question. What superhero do I have to insult to get any of you to yell at each other in a geek rage?
Susie.
Yeah.
You're a superhero?
I would say it. Captain Hammer.
Captain Hammer. If you diss Captain Hammer, we will hammer you.
Yeah.
And these, wait.
No, wait, no.
I think if anyone praised the Star Wars prequels, we would all start screaming.
I was definitely more Star Wars.
Yeah.
Scared different.
All right, here's our next question. Is it me, or does Andy look like a young George Harrison with facial hair?
It's you.
Yeah, it's definitely you.
I don't know, actually, now that I look at him.
He does have facial hair.
I do have
He does look like a young George Harrison with facial hair if he were Hispanic.
Yeah, and look like
And
me.
look like Andy.
Yeah. Our next question is, what is the hardest game? Ooh, we should go to each one of us and see which game. Thomas, what do you think is the hardest game?
Yeah, put me on the spot.
Thomas.
I'm thinking. Hold on.
Thomas isn't good at questions.
I'm not good at questions. Just for the sheer annoyance at the end of the string, alphabet is always like a
Stole mine.
we could agree.
Okay.
that it's-
Alphabet. Yes.
Just because the person that gets X also gets Z. That's the part that always bothers me.
It's not fair.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
isn't
Can we
fair.
add another letter?
Yeah, well, we usually do.
We've been known to skip letters.
Yes.
Alright, Justin, what's the hardest game?
The hardest game, well, physically, of course, is Half-Life. But the most difficult game, improv-wise, I mean, I'm so good at all of them. But I've never been a huge fan of poetry.
You stole mine
Then
now.
why do you make
Yeah, then why do you make us play it?
Yeah.
I hate poetry. Oh, it looks in the lineup tonight. Poetry.
3 times?
And I'm sitting on each one.
Next week is poetry night.
All
No.
poetry all the time.
Poetry.
No,
Poetry. But that sounds like...
we did Greatest Hits for a while. Greatest Hits was kind of difficult.
Poetry.
Yeah.
If you're the
That's
singer, very
it's
hard.
kind of hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Megan.
I was gonna go with poetry, but just to be a little different, that rhyme game we do sometimes.
Rhymes?
I always get the person who says like orange
Yeah.
and like things that don't rhyme with anything.
Rhinoceros.
And I just have to
Silver.
make up words at that point.
I'm the rhinoceros. My lyrics from bottomless.
Nice. I like it. I don't like the game where you take the third word and replace it with the first word and then put the second word after the fourth word and then the eighth word
You're
back
making
to
up
the second
games.
word. It's true.
We're
No.
playing that next week.
So did you hear that? Because we're never explaining the rules to that game
Oh,
again.
wait.
Thank goodness it's on film.
Is that
It's called aneurysm.
Isn't that Lovecraft alphabet?
Yeah, Lovecraft.
Non-Euclidean.
Unfortunately, we don't play it often, but I always hated World's Worst.
Yeah, World's Worst is not a great game.
Hated it.
I like it. It's a good game.
Gabe likes it.
Get out.
No, don't.
No!
Okay,
No!
Gabe,
Furniture.
come back.
Come
Gabe.
back, Gabe.
Come back.
Come
Gabe.
back, Gabe. Come
There's
back.
A power vacuum in the
Gabe,
chair
back.
now.
Leave,
Gabe.
Also,
Plenty of
I'm
room for
leaning
you to
too
be
far
wrong.
this
Come
way.
back, Gabe.
Alright.
No, but seriously.
Yay, Gabe's back.
Okay,
Andy.
I've only played this once, but Time Machine.
I knew it. All right, here's another question, and this is it. Why long form now?
It's a fair question.
It's a fair question. In our second half of our show, we've started doing more of a long form improv as opposed to doing individual games. Why now? The short answer is because.
Like a vowel.
Okay, here's the question that I will give to everyone. If you could be any member of the Odd Lot, who would you be? I think we're all going to answer Susie.
Yeah.
Actually, I would be Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with me.
Why would you?
Yeah.
No, you
No,
know.
I would have picked Susan.
Yeah.
Or Phil Keeling.
Phil Keeling.
Eh.
I'm mistaken for
Sorry,
Phil
Phil.
Keeling too much to want to be Phil Keeling.
I hope he doesn't watch this now.
Yeah, right.
Give him a text like, sorry, Phil. Awkward.
He'll probably be drunk anyway. All right.
We're gonna tag him in this, you know. Listen for the shout out to Phil Keeling.
He'll be drunk, so he won't really notice. All right.
Hit it again.
We miss you, Phil.
If you were here, you could defend yourself.
Sucker.
Oh.
All right.
Let's move on, shall we?
I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun. All right. Here's the next question. Will you have another iPod theme night? Yes. All right. Here's the next question.
Oh, wait, I got one.
Okay.
Hey, Thomas, are you aware that you probably have the largest fan base? Also, how does that make you feel?
Thomas, you can't write your own questions.
Horribly self-conscious and very concerned for my safety. I wouldn't say that's a true statement.
I don't know.
No, it's not.
I think it
very
really
true.
is.
Yeah,
No, wait, we've had this discussion before.
Thomas, as president of the Thomas fan club.
Now wait.
I know. Wait, I'm the president of the Thomas Fan Club.
Well, I'm from the East Charter.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
I'm the vice president of my own Thomas fan club.
Yeah, I started my own in Wilmington Island.
Yeah, it's true.
Why didn't we collaborate on this?
Also, there's one.
really
There's
should.
one in Alaska.
This is
Yeah, that's
hard.
right. The
Yeah,
Alaskan
yeah,
one is
yeah.
very
Yes.
prominent.
Susie, read another one of your questions.
Okay, my next question is, what is the deal with hats? Do they help you get into character? I feel like Seinfeld wrote the, what is the deal with hats?
I mean, hey.
Do they help you get into character?
You wear them? Do they wear you?
We have a trunk full of hats, so we like to use them sometimes. Otherwise, the trunk just sits there. All right, here's the next question.
What?
Hawaiian shirt guy. I'm assuming that's me.
So they don't know your name?
My name is Justin.
How did you miss that, audience member?
Hawaiian shirt guy. Are you aware you look like Seth MacFarlane? I was not aware of this.
Neither was anyone
No,
else who looks
no,
at you.
No.
No.
We've got
Take the glasses
audience.
off.
Take the glasses off.
Wait,
I guess the Seth is in the eye of the
wait.
beholder.
Was the person
Tilt
talking
your head a
about?
little to your right. There you go.
Wait, were they talking about the Seth MacFarlane?
All right, here's a question that I get a lot. When will Justin teach improv to the masses? First of all, Justin is not qualified to teach improv. I don't know if you've seen the shows, but I'm not exactly qualified to teach improv. We are currently working on setting a date later this year to have a workshop. And the workshop will be teaching improv. Improv is hard to teach. You teach the basic rules of improv, and then you just do it.
Would you ever consider doing an Odd Lot movie if given the chance, like the kids in the hall did? Signed, Amanda.
Not
No,
not
we
like
would
the
never
Kids in
do
the
a
Hall did.
movie.
And
Not to
that's
mention-
that.
Yes, yes, we would.
Of course.
do. Yes.
If somebody would pay us,
I don't think they'd even have to.
I was gonna say no.
if
they
somebody
really don't.
would
Wait,
yes.
We work with
If,
him.
All
if
right,
somebody would do all the work,
We are
for
making a
us,
film this summer. Odd Lot, the movie.
Do you have his name right?
What's
I do.
been your favorite
It's
themed
just
Odd
slow.
Lot thus far? Signed, Amanda.
Your favorite Odd Lot theme?
Oh my gosh. I have to say it was audience participation.
That's always.
Like
a
we've done
favorite.
it twice now, and we're due.
Actually, the last week's props was really entertaining.
The prop
And
show was a
both
lot of
prop
fun.
shows that we've done
Yeah.
really entertaining.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite theme was. Thomas,
I'll
I'll put you on the spot.
You were just talking about this. I have an answer for this question.
Oh, excellent.
The answer is 42. No. I really enjoyed Pirates vs. Ninjas because it was almost everybody in the group all here at once.
Mm-hmm.
It was the team thing didn't actually drag the show down like I was afraid it might. It seemed like it was actually flowing really well, and a lot of chances to participate and all that fun stuff. And I think just thematically it was just like a really solid concept and a lot of open concepts. I mean, heck, did we kill Peter? No, we tortured Peter.
By
Darwin.
throw of the dice.
With the D6 no less, which
Yeah.
was the...
Oh, that's right.
We never brought that back. See, we should have dug that out last week.
Gabe?
I like the audience and props, and it was dark, but I loved Harry Potter. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, that was an awesome night.
It was, yeah.
I enjoyed it.
And what was weirder was we did the Harry Potter night. We did a skit in which Harry Potter was an adult, and then on Saturday Night Live, Daniel
Yes,
Radcliffe
they
did
stole
the
it.
exact same
Yes,
skit.
they did.
And it was like, and we just did that off the top of our heads. They have writers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that on a
Yeah.
Monday, and they did that on
Highly,
a Saturday.
highly
It's what we do without thinking about it.
That's some interesting.
They
timing.
get paid to do. So, who's the dummy there?
If I had to choose my favorite theme night, I think way back in the day, we did a show where we were not allowed to kill anyone.
That's true.
Yeah.
We had a
Found new and
show.
interesting ways to
We
traumatize
had
people.
we had a show in which everyone died, and then the following week he had a show where no one could die, and we die a lot in this show.
It was so difficult.
So it was a difficult show, but it was a lot of fun.
That was back when I was just an audience member.
Look like Justin.
My website isn't done yet. The people who look like Justin.com. Susie, what was your favorite one? Props, you said?
I really enjoyed the props. Although, if we're really going to go back, nothing beats Moby Dick, Chapter
yeah.
69.
Yeah.
The Crotch!
That's way
That was
back.
before us.
Yeah, that's way
Yeah,
back.
that's it. That's-
Lanita, your favorite theme?
Well, then I have to say I have to have two because that takes us back to the Genesis is Christmas Carol.
No.
And I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm having memory issues and can't remember anything correctly right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I really did enjoy the espionage show we did just
A few
recently
weeks ago.
because we were on the
Oh, that's right. We were on a
The
Crazy
no
set.
exit set, yeah.
that lent itself to the whole feeling of strangeness,
Yeah, it was peculiar.
weirdness.
Also, I
creepiness.
was not there that night, so that has to make it more enjoyable.
I wasn't gonna say that, but you brought it up.
Yeah.
And it was just another one of those nights where, like
Sometimes
the
when you're
actor's
fishing, you catch 'em.
nightmare and this, that, and the other thing just fell together a little too easily.
Indeed.
It was great.
Andy, what was your favorite theme?
Well, I think my least favorite ones were when Justin wasn't here. We were not supposed to talk about those nights. But
right.
I don't remember what the theme was, but the D&D night.
The thought
Oh, yeah, the Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Fantastic.
And we brought the dice and rolled for the games and kept playing
And
the
Thomas
same
and
games.
Benita never got to play.
And Thomas and Lenita were out.
Once again, a show I was not part of. I see.
Awkward.
But I really also liked, that show where Justin was part of it and we all played with Justin. And
So you're saying your favorite show was the All Justin show?
yes!
I agree
That's,
with you.
that's,
The
I
one
think
That
we
with
should
was
have
your
one.
favorite show. I agree.
I think every other night should be all Justin.
Yeah, that wouldn't get old.
And you got presents too.
I did get
But I
presents
mean,
that night.
eventually we would get the jokes right.
So many Twinkies.
So many Twinkies.
You must still have at least a box.
I have about 30 of those left, I think.
I like that he's got a head count on it.
That's a guess.
He has
Because there's 10 in a
tagged
box.
the
I think
number.
I've got 3 boxes left.
He scans them out. As he...
Is that all? Do we have some unused
We have some unused lines. You're
unused lines? All right.
gonna shuffle,
Cut.
and there's
LOL. Made ya look.
I'm telling Mom.
Why is there a rope in the kitchen?
My mom told me my leg won't grow back if it falls off.
A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta.
This is the way we wash our hands before we eat our grass. That is what it says before we eat our grass.
I'm not running. I'm skipping fastly.
Who you calling Gabba?
1, 2, 3. Eyes on me.
She's.
I bumped my face on my face.
Whoa, whoa! Keep your shirt on. Stranger danger! Thank you.
I bumped my head, but I already kissed it.
And that's fine. You can turn it off. It's a boy thing, right?